We all love him. One of the best YouTubers on all of YouTube. Ballard Sports Media. Ballard Sports Media.
What's up, everybody? Opinionated video here, I guess. Gosh, that's a nice car. Anyway, I stepped outside. We got our hangout Bible study going on. It technically starts in an hour, but I did have to make this video because I saw some news. They are considering, the SEC and Greg Sankey are considering, and nothing is official yet, but they have had this week their spring meetings. Where is it? Destin, Florida, I believe. And of course, we'll have media days later on in July. Can't wait to hear from all the coaches and everybody, especially Venables and Sark, with Texas and Oklahoma coming in. This was talked about a lot last year when, or a couple years ago, when Texas and OU were announced that they were going to move into the SEC. They said, well, what's next? You're going to have 16 teams, or are you going to have 9 games because you have 2 new opponents you could go with? They are contemplating whether or not to go to 9 conference games. It's been 8 for a long time when it comes to conference play, and I think it should stay that way. But I'm not against 9 games. Here's the thing. The only thing I see is I love the non-conference schedule. I know some teams are going to play, like Alabama, for example. It's a home and home, but it's UCF or USF this year at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Now, they struggled with them last year, but what if Alabama's better and they blow them out, you know? What about Western Kentucky to open things up? You look at, I'm trying to remember who Auburn gets, but I could go down the list. Like, I love home and homes, and I love Power 5 non-con matchups. If you add an extra SEC game to the schedule, you take one of those special, you don't see often type of non-conference games, you take it away. So I got to get your thoughts on this in the comments. Is this good or bad for the SEC? I think it kind of goes both ways. I guess it depends on who you are and how you view it. I see it as honestly good, but I really can't find much negative aspects other than it takes away a non-conference game that could be very special in home and homes, and just overall top 25 possible matchups, possible top 10. I mean, you look at Alabama, they go to Madison, Wisconsin this year. So, I don't know. But, again, the news is the SEC spring meetings this week. I believe it's in Destin, Florida still. And they are considering, nothing is official yet, but going forward after this football season, they are definitely considering 9 games in the SEC instead of 8. Got to hear from you guys in the comments. God loves you. I love you. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Ballard Sports Media. Checking out. Love y'all. Peace.